Welcome back to our special edition of this week's Look Back at the Year in Politics. With the financial crisis in full swing by mid-October, Obama began to pull away. At the debates, he sealed the deal.
You were wrong. You said that we were going to be greeted as liberators. You were wrong. You said that there was no history of violence between Shia and Sunni, and you were wrong. This is a final verdict on the failed economic policies of the last 8 years, strongly promoted by President Bush and supported by Senator McCain.
Senator Obama, I am not President Bush. If you wanted to run against President Bush, you should have run 4 years ago.
I'm getting ready to buy a company that makes $250,000, $270,000, $80,000 a year.
All right.
Your new tax plan is going to tax me more, isn't it?
Now, my old buddy Joe
Joe the plumber.
We're talking about Joe the plumber.
The conversation I had with Joe the plumber.
Joe was trying to realize the American dream.
Senator Obama is running to be redistributionist in chief. I'm running to be commander in chief.
He has met the standard of being a successful president, being an exceptional president. I think he is a transformational figure. He is a new generation, and for that reason, I'll be voting for Senator Barack Obama.
At this defining moment in our history, the question's not, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? We all know the answer to that. The real question is, will our country be better off 4 years from now?
Some now say this storm cannot get worse. Our nation is so off course that Barack Obama's quick rise to power and inexperience should not matter. But what if the storm does get worse? With someone who's untested at the helm.
It's not over yet, still 2 weeks to go. How does McCain come back?
If nothing changes, Senator Obama is going to win, and people are going to have to look at a number of big decisions.
I'm back to wearing my own clothes from my favorite consignment shop in Anchorage, Alaska.
And you've got McCain advisors calling her a diva, off the record,
diva,
of course.
right. You know, I love that, as if there isn't some sexism there, please. But at any rate, I think there is. Excuse me.
The last time I bought a suit, it was kind of cheap. It wasn't $150,000 when I'm trying to run a campaign of Joe the plumber. This is nuts.
It's our patriotic duty to be out here and vote, and it's something that makes our country great, and it's something we should all do if we're informed and if we're up on the issues and the candidates.
6:30. I was here 6:30 a.m.
You all believe the polls are tightening. What's wrong with our poll?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the structural imbalance that exists in American politics today.
You heard Rick there. He said that the problem with the polls right now is that there are too many Democrats in the sample.
Well, I mean, I think that he needs to spin some sort of interpretation to keep his troops up, and I understand that. That's, you know, when you're at the end of a campaign and things are tilting against you, that's what you do.
We've been through an 8-year storm, but a new day is dawn. Sunshine is on the way.
Oh, my friends, it's been a long journey.
We need to win an election on Tuesday.
But the Mac is back.
Fired up. Ready to go. Fired up. Ready to go. Virginia, let's go change the world. Thank you. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.
Everyone's going to put their cards on the table right now. George Will, I will start with you.
378 electoral votes.
I think Barack Obama, just to go out on another number, I think he's going to win by 7+ points.
Well, George, I never thought I would see this day.
I can't believe we actually got you to predict, Donna.
Well, and trust me, I'll be in church later today. I predicted 343.
For the Electoral College, I'm at 353.
It is now 11 o'clock in the east. It is 8 o'clock in the west. The polls are closed in those states. ABC News is now ready to project that Barack Obama will be the 44th president of the United States.
Tonight, more than any night, I hold in my heart nothing but love for this country and for all its citizens. Whether they supported me or Senator Obama, I wish Godspeed to the man who was my former opponent and will be my president.
If there is anyone out there who still doubts that America is a place where all things are possible, who still wonders if the dream of our founders is alive in our time, who still questions the power of our democracy, tonight is your answer. Immediately after I become president, I'm going to confront this economic crisis head on by taking all necessary steps to ease the credit crisis, help hardworking families, and restore growth and prosperity.
What a year. When we come back, a full year of highlights from the Sunday Funnies.